I remember the day like it was etched into my soul, sharp, unforgiving. Sarah, my best friend, the girl I trusted with every secret, every fear, shattered me. I had confided in her about my deepest struggles, thinking she was the one person who understood. But instead, she took that trust and turned it into weapons. At the town hall, in front of everyone, the whispers, the stares, I heard her spill my secrets, twisting my vulnerability into ridicule. Then she added the words that cut a deepest. Your family thinks you're just lazy and attention-seeking. That's all you are. My world crumbled in that instant. Humiliation shattered my pride into 1,000 pieces. I wanted to disappear, to run away from the weight of those words, but I knew I couldn't. I had to face what was broken inside me and decide, would I let their doubt define me? Or would I rise from the ashes, stronger than ever? The betrayal ignited a fire I didn't know I had. I left that town with nothing but a vow to prove them all wrong. I poured every ounce of pain into relentless self-improvement. Nights blurred into mornings as I trained harder, studied longer, pushed my limits beyond what I thought possible. Every comment, every smear, every laugh that once echoed in my mind transformed into fuel. I was determined to turn humiliation into triumph. The journey was brutal. There were days I doubted myself, moments I wanted to give up, when the weight of betrayal threatened to drown me. But I refused to succumb. I channeled every ounce of hurt into purpose. I became stronger, not just physically, but mentally and emotionally. I built a resilience that no betrayal could shatter. I transformed my shame into a shield, my pain into power. Years later, I returned, not as the broken girl I once was, but as a force to be reckoned with. I leveled up in a way they could never have imagined. My hard work paid off. Awards, accolades, respect from peers who once doubted me. I had become the embodiment of resilience, proof that the darkest betrayals can forge the strongest warriors. And then, the moment arrived, I stood before the very people who doubted me, those who labeled me lazy, attention-seeking. I looked into their eyes, no longer trembling, but steady, unshakable. I spoke, not with anger, but with quiet conviction. You thought I was finished, that I'd be crushed beneath your words. But I am here, better, stronger, unstoppable. Your doubts only fueled my fire. I hope you see now, the one you cast aside has become everything you feared. A hush fell over the room. Silence, then applause. The irony was bitter, dismissed me. But I had used that doubt as the very catalyst to my ascent. My story wasn't just about betrayal. It was about transformation, about turning pain into power. I walk forward now, not as the girl they betrayed, but as someone who owns her story. Unbreakable, relentless, victorious. Their words no longer define me. My success does. And in this moment, I realize sometimes the greatest revenge is simply becoming